Welcome viewers. Today, we're delving into the realm of engine oil viscosity grades, cutting through the confusion to give you crucial knowledge for ensuring the optimal performance and longevity of your vehicle. Our exploration begins with a grasp that viscosity is the thickness of an oil or resistance to flow, and why it holds significance. Following this, we'll run through a brief historical timeline of engine oil grading, before immersing ourselves into the specifics of SAE, Society of Automotive Engineers, grades. The journey will also lead us to a comparative analysis between conventional and synthetic oils, and the repercussions of opting for an incorrect viscosity grade. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Engine oils have traversed a long evolutionary path over the last century. In the early days, monograde oils were the norm, rated solely based on their viscosity at 100 degrees Celsius, which inherently restricted their performance across varying temperature spectrums. However, with the advent of viscosity index improvers, such as polyisobutylene, the stuff that makes sellotape sticky, or PIB for short, that curl up when cold and expand when hot to give increased resistance to flow and viscosity, the landscape shifted towards multigrade oils. For those confused looking at this picture, as a tip, I always think of VI polymers acting like you or I, curled up when cold and spreading their arms out to cool down and stretch out when warm. If you imagine a room full of cold people walking around, their arms wouldn't touch most of the time, and so they wouldn't affect the resistance or viscosity of the room, but those spreading themselves out would likely bash into one another, giving resistance to flow, or as we call it, viscosity. Hence, these incredible additives can help slow down the thinning of oil as it gets hot, called increasing its viscosity index. These new age oils that can act thicker when hot than they normally would, boasted superior cold flow and high temperature stability, enhancing engine protection manifold. To usher a global standardization in oil viscosity ratings, grading systems like the SAE Multigrades were introduced, facilitating the right oil selection for diverse engines and climates, tailored to their unique requirements. Navigating through the SAE grades, you'll notice a two-number system, say 5W30. Here, the first number followed by a W, which stands for winter, represents the low temperature grade. A lower viscosity at this end equates to better cold flow characteristics. Conversely, the second number indicates the high temperature viscosity grade, where higher values giving a higher viscosity at operating temperatures. Our expedition into the world of engine oils will remain incomplete without drawing a comparison between synthetic and conventional oils. Synthetics, meticulously engineered from specialized base stocks, showcase enhanced properties. They exhibit superior thermal stability and resist viscosity breakdown at high temperatures, much better than their conventional counterparts. Moreover, synthetics display exceptional cold flow characteristics, paving the way for extended oil change intervals. Therefore, a synthetic oil of the same SAE grade can indeed outperform a conventional oil. Venturing into the cost realm, an incorrect choice in viscosity grade can adversely impact fuel efficiency and costs, while accelerating engine wear, translating to escalated long-term maintenance and repair expenditures. However, investing a premium in the right oil will, in the long run, prove to be a financially prudent choice. Dissecting common misconceptions, it's often believed that thicker oils invariably provide better protection. However, an incorrect viscosity can, in fact, amplify wear. Another myth floating around is the supposed freedom to mix different viscosity grades, a practice that can disrupt the carefully engineered balance of base oil and additives the lube oil companies have spent decades perfecting, proving detrimental to your machinery. It's imperative to adhere to the manufacturer's recommendations for your specific vehicle. In conclusion, mastering the knowledge of oil viscosity grades is pivotal for selecting the perfect oil for your engine. Factors like the prevailing climate and driving conditions, intertwined with the manufacturer's recommendations, play a vital role in this decision. Making the right grade choice not only elevates performance and fuel economy but also extends the engine's lifespan. It's a modest change with a promise of long-term dividends. When combined with condition monitoring of the oil to change it at the right time, you can get the maximum useful life of your oil, allowing you to use those savings to spend on selecting the right lubricant for your engine. We trust this video will guide you towards making informed decisions the next time you find yourself navigating the engine oil aisle. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to share your experiences of your selected lubricating oil for your engine in the comments, especially if you used oil analysis on this oil.